Hey guys, what's up? It's Lydia Marie. Welcome back to my channel. It is Skincare Sunday, and I'm going to be showing you my nighttime skincare routine. It is super easy. I don't do a lot to my skin. I don't have a 10-step routine, or tons and tons of products, and I'm kind of in the work with what's working phase of my skincare. So the things that I make sure to do at night is 1, remove my makeup completely. 2, double cleanse my face, right? Hydrate, protect, and that's it. It's really simple. So if you want to see me take it off and show you my night routine, keep watching. All right, so I'm in full face. I had to film today, so I have on a full face of makeup, but I'm going to take my e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Balm, and this is like an oil balm, and it melts the makeup off. Literally, this is what I use to take off my makeup. I use about that much, and then I'm just going to take it off and watch how it melts. Even melts eyeliner, liquid lipstick, everything. If you had lash glue, it takes it all the way off. After I take off my makeup, some people would just use that as the cleanser, but I always double cleanse after I've been wearing makeup all day. And I don't spend a lot of money on cleansers. That is probably the least expensive thing in my skincare routine. If you read my blog ever, you know how I feel about that. I don't believe in spending a ton of money on a cleanser because you're massaging it into your face for 60 seconds. It's cleaning your face and then you rinse it down the drain. I don't see the need to spend a bunch of money on a cleanser that I'm using for 60 seconds. So for my double cleanse, I normally use like a clarifying cleanser, like the Total Bliss Clear Genius is one that I use. I'll use the Fresh, this one. I'll use that one. And in the mornings, I like to either use just a micellar water like from Garnier, just to clean my face. But at night, when I double cleanse, I use a clarifying cleanser. So today I'm gonna be using the Good Molecules. This is the Rose Water Gel Cleanser. There's a couple of pumps of that. And I'm just gonna clean my face. So after I'm all cleansed and everything, no makeup is going on, nothing like that, I go in with a toner. And my toners have to either exfoliate or they have to hydrate or they have to do one and the same. On the days that I exfoliate, I normally use like my Paula's Choice, the BHA toner. I'll use this is another one that I like, Bliss Clear Genius. This is a really good one. Tonight I'm using the Fenty Fat Water toner. This is almost gone, as you can tell, but my skin really likes this one a lot, and I just like to pat it into my damp skin and let that sit for a few moments. That's that. Toner is doing its thing. I go in next with an eye cream. One of my favorite ones is from Origins. This is a ginseng eye cream, and this has caffeine under it, so it's really good for puffiness. Sometimes I'll use this one in the morning. At night, I will use a hydrating, like a Burt's Bees. This is the Royal Jelly Eye Cream. This is a good one. And another one that I recently got from the Inky List is another caffeine eye cream, but I like a good eye cream. And so I'll put this on under my eyes because I do wear concealer and everything like that under my eye. So I always want to make sure it's hydrated. Make sure you use your ring finger or your pinky finger to put on your eye cream. The other fingers tug and pull, and the skin under your eyes is super duper delicate. And I have on nails, so I don't want to poke myself. Another thing I like to add to my under eye, especially at night, this is a trick from my elders. This is a trick that I've been using since I seen my mom and them do it when I was little. I add a dab of Vaseline under my under eye for extra hydration. When I wake up in the morning, I don't have those the fine lines and the crinkles, and my under eye feels nice and hydrated. I know that Vaseline gets a bad rap, and I really don't know why, because using it on your face lightly is very, very good. It's very, very hydrating. You can use it to take your makeup off, all kinds of things, but I like just a little bit of layer under my eye for extra moisture. Judge if you must, but it works for me. It probably works for a lot more people too. They just don't want to say it. I've washed, I've toned, I've moisturized my under eye. Next, I'm going to go in and start building up the hydration in my face. Once you strip it down after you've washed and you've toned your face, I like to focus on the hydration. That is the biggest thing for me in my skincare at this age, is making sure that I stay hydrated. I do have combination skin where I get a little oily up here, but on my cheeks and down here, I am completely dry. So I always need to make sure that I'm super hydrated. I found this e.l.f. hydrating serum, and I've been using this for a couple months. It's really, really, really good. And I think it was like $8, but it's really, really, really good. It has aloe and green tea and purified water. Really nice hydrating serum. And see, that just kind of gives me a little bit of moisture to lock in whatever else to help get my skin ready for the overnight moisturizer. I have a couple of moisturizers that I like to use at night. One of them being from Glow Recipe. This is the watermelon pink juice moisturizer. It's really, really good. This is a new one that I just got actually too. It's also from e.l.f. and this is the Super Hydrate moisturizer, and it has hydrating squalane in it, which is like a plant-based humectant, and it draws moisture in. So either one of these will work for nighttime. When I'm done with that, I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe tonight though. Put a couple of drops of this as my moisturizer. And just let that be. And again, because I get dry on my cheeks, I focus my moisturizer here. And because I have hyperpigmentation, I make sure to get it nice and glowy. Take it down to my neck and to my décolletage as well. Make sure that's hydrated. Then I'm good. For the last and final portion, whatever I use moisturizer, sometimes I'll go in and seal it with an oil. Because again, wearing makeup and stripping down my skin, when I clean it, I really want it to work overnight, be hydrated and things like that. So I would use something like this Marula face oil. And I think this is from Trader Joe's. A couple of drops of this. At night is when I add my retinol into my skincare as well. I add this on. This is overnight treatment. I don't do this every day. I do this again like every third day, something like that. But yes, I do use retinol for the fine lines, for the wrinkles that are coming in, and just for brightness as well. I have several treatments that I use, but every night my routine is simple. And the last and final thing is always, 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 always hydration. So I'm gonna take a couple drops. This Marula oil, you do not need a lot of this. I don't, because my skin, I don't want it to be greasy. I want it to be hydrated. And if you're using a facial oil, make sure you do that last, because that's going to seal in whatever else you put on your skin. So that's it. At least I don't forget my lips on the days that I don't exfoliate. I'm sorry, on the days that I do exfoliate, I do a sugar lip treatment with some brown sugar Vaseline, rub it over my lips for a few minutes, and that's it. I don't spend money on lip sugars or scrubs because I can make them at home. A little bit of brown sugar or white sugar, whatever you choose, some Vaseline, rub it on your lips, exfoliate them really quick, and you're done. I do take a little bit of Vaseline and put it on my lips before I go to bed, just for hydration. And it's winter time now. I'm using a humidifier because of my sinuses and things. I'm blowing my nose a whole lot more, so I make sure that my lips are dry. Some nights I'll even put on a lip gloss or something, a little bit of hydrating lip gloss, just for extra hydration. So that's really my nighttime skincare routine. It is not complicated. It's not overly long. For me, hydration is key, making sure I exfoliate every other day or every 3 days, treating my skin with vitamin C products, which I use from Bliss. I use this in the morning though, not at night. And making sure I have eye cream and just that my skin is protected. It's super easy. Making sure I go to bed with hydrated skin, so when I wake up in the morning, my skin is not parched and I still have a glow. If you enjoy my nighttime skincare routine, let me know what you use down below. How simple or involved is your skincare? Like I said, I'm in the work with what's working phase right now, so I haven't really tried a bunch of new things because my skin is working for me. Unless I have a hormonal breakout around my chin or something, I pretty much keep the same routine at night. For me, the biggest thing is making sure my makeup is off for sure, and making sure that my skin is plump and hydrated, and that I keep the fine lines and the wrinkles and all that stuff at bay as much as possible. But hey, aging is a beautiful thing, so if I have some laugh lines, you just gonna see those laugh lines, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm Lydia Marie. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys very, very soon.